Standing Rock is, really, it's been a disaster. And one of the things all of us have noticed, if you're following Standing Rock at all, is that North Dakota is a police state. I've noticed a lot of posts, and people are posting and blaming the federal government. This is problematic because this is happening in the state of North Dakota. There are North Dakota State Police, there are local sheriffs, there are people that are brought in and are working under the direction of this local North Dakota police force. The Department of Justice finally has stepped in and said, this needs to stop. It's really hard for the federal government to get involved with things that are going on in states. This is, that was a big issue. It caused the Civil War, states' rights. And, a lot of us would rather have had the federal government jump in way sooner and protect those natives. They have trust responsibility to protect Native Americans from non-natives. So they do have that trust responsibility, and they could have jumped in sooner. That's why a lot of people like myself are saying the United Nations should come in. Well, after I've thought about it, I think, really, Cherokee Marshals and other Native Americans would probably be a better fit for those protesters versus the North Dakota people who, they say they like the Standing Rock tribe, but it's the other Indians who are violent, and I don't buy that. Those people came to support those Sioux, and I think it's just a bigoted. What, the other Indians are bad? I don't buy that. So, the thought here is, I think we should all boycott North Dakota. Don't go on vacations to North Dakota if you're an Indian or a person who lives in North Dakota or who shops in North Dakota. Don't buy your car in North Dakota if you're a native. Don't buy big ticket items in North Dakota. Go somewhere else. Don't support that government that is oppressing you. Don't support tyranny. Economic sanctions and boycotts, sometimes they work, but it's more of a peaceful way to protest. And it's a place, like if I go to a store and they treat me bad, I don't go shop there anymore. There's quite a few stores where you treat me wrong, I'm not going there. And natives, we shouldn't be having government to government relationships with other governments who abuse us. I think that's a powerful statement. And that government to government relationship with the state of North Dakota, and we're sovereign nations. We're sovereign. Justice Marshall may have called us domestic dependents, but that's Justice Marshall. Tribes and native governments, we're as sovereign as we choose to be. The Cherokee Nation, before there ever was a United States, they signed a treaty with England. They were a government before the United States government. So the way to become really sovereign nations is to become economically independent, and that's spend your money wisely, support your own tribe, support your own people, and don't become dependent on federal monies. Do it yourself, figure out ways to do that. That's a thought from Magpie Waters.